guys' is BroClip 720, and this is our first video. We're making a Battlefield 4 video.
And we're playing Rush on Battlefield 4, and basically what you do is there's attackers and defenders, and right now, as you can see on the left-hand side right here on the bottom, I'm an attacker, and that's my mini-map right there. And as attackers, what you do is you try and attack these objectives like A right here, and then you try to attack B, which, and then as a defender, what you do is you're trying to defend A and B from attackers reaching that certain point. And if the attackers get to A and B, and they can hold X, or it depends on what you're on, like PlayStation or like computer, PC, and stuff like that. And yep.
If you like camping, that is a very good spot to camp, because wherever they just come out of the stairs, you can just snipe them or shoot them.
Yep. And then another tip right now is you have Assault, Engineer, and Support, and then Recon classes. In Assault and Engineer, you pretty much have full auto guns. And Assault, pretty much medic. Engineer, he repairs stuff pretty much like an engineer does. Support, he comes in, like, brings cover fire and stuff like that. And then Recon, sniper pretty much, and he'll try and pick off enemies. I'm running Assault, and I'm running the AK-12 and the P226 pistol. It's a good setup. I must spawn on my friend here. I can't even jump over this. Alright, I'm going to go for B, and I'm going to watch out for that guy camping on top of that roof. Oh, and I get killed by this different guy.
Again, that is a great spot to camp. If you don't know what camping is, it just means you're basically sitting there, waiting for an enemy, and then shooting him.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm not going to try that same stuff, actually. I'm going to go for A. Sorry if you cannot see it all, because we're in dark. Okay, now you can see. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There is no way that you're going to take on 4 enemies with an AK-12.
Unless you're very good.
Yeah, unless you make headshots 24/7.
Yeah.
I was going to change up my class, but it's going to get boring, and I'll do that later after.
Well, we might change classes, or it might get a little bit boring.
Yeah. Next time I get killed, I'm going to use the engineer class, and I'll show you guys what that's about.
This video, we're going to be using the engineer and
this video we're using Assault right now, and then we're gonna use engineer in a minute, and we'll show you what that's about.
Yes.
And if you press left on your D-pad, it brings out like a special weapon if you're Assault, and then if you press right on your D-pad if you're playing on console like Xbox 360, it has a med pack. And then if you press Y, it'll bring out your secondary.
Yes.
I'm just explaining all the rules to you guys. Oh, grenade. Oh. And of course, this is a Recon, that's what I run right there. I run the M98B. And when you get killed, I didn't tell you guys earlier, but it says the health and then their emblem, and then it'll show their dog tags, and then it'll show you what the weapon they killed you with.
Yes.
Alright, now I'm using the engineer class. It's MX4, and I'm running the same pistol as I did on the Assault, the P226. It's a good gun. Okay, and right now we're attacking B. We're just going to make sure this target gets destroyed. Ah, I saw him. I saw his head pop up.
Yes, he's an attacker, as you can see.
And see, like I was talking about earlier, sometimes, I didn't talk about this earlier, but Support, you can run machine guns like this, but I just choose to run a shotgun because then you can have different class setups. I'm going to run the Support right now. I'll show you guys what this is too, if it'll load up. There it is. This is a shotgun. It's a great shotgun. It's the M1014, and good shotgun. I run the same pistol every class besides the sniper class, because the pistol that I'm using right now is semi-auto. And it's just a good pistol. You can nail people off from long ranges, and it's just a good pistol to have. Yeah, I'll spawn on these guys, and that's another thing that I like about Battlefield. Instead of Call of Duty, but don't get me wrong, I love Call of Duty. It's one of my favorite games. But on Battlefield, you get a choice to spawn on some people, like they're close to the enemy instead of you having to spawn all the way back at base. You can just spawn on people.
Yeah, that's one thing I really like about Battlefield. Again, is that you can spawn on people instead of having to like run all the way over, in Call of Duty. So.
But don't get me wrong, Call of Duty is a great game. It's one of my favorite games too. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to, just trying to get some people. And guys, I'm sorry I'm getting killed a lot in this video. It's just, it's harder for it's harder to get kills in this, Battlefield 4 because, you got a bigger map area, and then in Call of Duty you got kind of small maps. I'm going to spawn back here at base. I might change to the assault in just a minute. And there's another thing, if you hold down your right button, if you're on console, I don't know what control it is on PC, sorry, and then you can bring out your knife and you can knife people, which is always fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much all.
Yeah, so we'll be, so yeah, I'm sorry, I can't even talk right now, guys, but the mini map down there, you can see enemies, and, and then on the mini map, right above it, you can see the attacker and then the time.
Yeah, if you look on the mini map right now, you can see how many enemies there are on it.
Yes. It's not many right now, but...
I'm not gonna flank around.
He's using a shotgun right now, by the way, guys. He changed his class.
I'm sorry, it's hard to see. I can barely see myself, so... Oh!
Next video, we're gonna use the recon.
Yeah. Show you next video, because this map is way too short. Oh! Oh man, I'm sorry. Like my eyes sometimes, it's just,
Hard to see.
Yeah. Struggles are real, guys.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna use assault right now. I'll show you guys. I can do a little better with assault. And, oh, there's an enemy.
And I think, yeah, you killed him. Got a kill right there.
Okay, they're probably gonna come down the stairway because he just blew up his, I can't even think, his claymore. If you guys don't know what a claymore is, it's pretty much, you place it down in like a hallway, or you can place it down outside, and if somebody walks into it, they get killed. That's why earlier I stopped, and I was like, whoa, because there was a claymore in the hallway right there, and I was going to stop, and I was going to kill it, or not kill it, but shoot it.
And that is the video, guys. Thank you for watching. And leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.